I want to talk a little bit about business. Lancaster needs jobs. Businesses create jobs. I know, I'm a businessman. I've hired hundreds of people from Lancaster over the years that have worked for me. We've got a good workforce. We've got good people in this town. We have a lot of people that are good people, but they need jobs. Businesses create jobs. The business climate in Lancaster right now is terrible. We, was it 2 years ago? We were the business-friendly city of LA County. We don't get that title anymore. Our business license fees have gone through the roof. I'll give you a good example. If you have a beauty parlor, and the lady that owns the beauty parlor, ABC Beauty Parlor, she takes out a business license. Now, everybody that works in that business beauty parlor, they have to take out business licenses. There's not a lot of user-friendly. The business licenses are very expensive. When business licenses were first created, they were created at the request of the Chamber of Commerce. They were created to track businesses so that we would know how many pharmacies we have, how many Taco Bells do we have, how many businesses that sell bridal supplies, how many businesses do we have that sell this or that. That was what it was for. It was not meant to be a revenue generator. It was not meant to be a punishment. The city of Lancaster keeps leveling layers of restrictions on its businesses. Why would anybody want to come here for business? I'll give you another good example. They just put a new fee on. And I'm sorry, but I think a fee is a tax. You know, maybe most people say, well, if it's a fee, it's not really a tax. But to me, a fee is a tax. If you're paying more money to the government, you're being taxed. I don't care what you want to call it. You know, everybody in California is trying hard to keep runaway production. Lancaster has always been very fortunate that we do get a lot of commercials and films and stuff filmed up in this area. Well, Lancaster, rather than doing what most of LA County and the state is doing, trying to keep people here and to work with them, we just imposed a new fee, totally new, never charged before, on film people. So now when they come here, they pay an additional $395 a day, per day, for the privilege of being in Lancaster, on top of all the other costs and fees and stuff that were already in place. So rather than simplify it, we make it more expensive. That's not good business. Our local merchants and that do very little business with the city. They're building a $5.1 million park. The contractor's from out of state, bringing his own people. We just spent $7.1 million on covering a ditch for the Amargosa Creek. The contractor's from out of town, bringing his own people. So here we have spent over $7 million to the benefit of a private developer who does not live in town, using contractors that bring their personnel that do not live in town. So where did we as a city benefit from that $7.1 million? We didn't. We didn't. We need to make our city more business friendly. That means streamlining. That means sitting there and having a can-do attitude when people come to the city.